Today, guys, we are going to build an ice basket out of nothing but kitchen towel and your freezer basket. Hello, guys, and welcome back. So, in this video, I'm going to talk about how to make an ice basket out of your freezer basket. Now, this kitchen towel, I'm not going to cut up. I'm just going to show you how I laid it in there, because I've already got one set up and cut and ready to go to show you. So I'm just going to show you basically how I came to the idea. I organized my freezers, and I was sick and tired of having a big bag of store-bought ice laid on top of my freezer and just getting in the way and me having to pick it up all the time. So once my freezer got organized, I had room in there for one of my freezer baskets. And I was thinking to myself, well, it'd be nice to have the freezer basket, but what do I really need to put in the freezer basket? It's just going to lead me to fill up my freezer more. And then I thought, you know what? How about an ice basket rather than just dealing with a bag of ice? And that's when it instantly came to me, well, people use kitchen towels all the time to make English puddings, which is you get a wet towel, kitchen towel, you spread flour on it, and then you pour the bread mixture into the basket or into the towel, and then you tie it, and then you drop it into boiling water, and you make a pudding rather than like a cake or like a dessert bread. So I figured it'll work for ice perfectly. So all I did was I got this one smaller than this one that I have. This kitchen towel is smaller than the one that I have. The one I have was the 2 foot by 2 foot kitchen towel. You can get them at most any of the farm stores. Like, I got mine at L&M Fleet Supply is where I got mine. It was 2 foot by 2 foot, and it was $1.99 for my kitchen towel. All I did was set it in there, and then I took twine, pulled the towel over, and put little slits, tiny slits, in the kitchen towel, and threaded and looped and twisted and tied the kitchen towel down stable, and then did it over here, pulled this side down, and then did the same thing. Cut 2 little tiny slits, and then tied it down with twine, and then on all 4 corners, and then on both ends to hold it down. And now I have a little basket for ice. It's perfect. Watch. This I got at the local hardware store, and it's actually a dog scoop, a stainless steel dog scoop. But when I saw it, I was like, hey, it's a perfect ice scoop. Because like I said, I used to buy big bags of ice. Look at that. I have ice stuck to the bottom of my ice tray. And then all I do is put the ice in there, and then stick it in my freezer. Now, I've made a bunch of iced tea in the last couple days, so I had ran out of ice. Ooh, this is really stuck together. I think I had this at an angle in my freezer, and they stuck together. So I have to let them melt a little bit so that they unstick. Y'all know how... Ooh, look at that. Hey, look at that. We all know how that goes. When it sticks together. And then I just stick this back in my freezer. And for $2.99, $1.99, depending upon how much you pay for it at your store. You already get the freezer baskets with your freezer. You just take a kitchen towel and you turn it into an ice basket. And then you get yourself a scoop. Now, I will warn you, if you keep the scoop in the freezer with the ice, make sure that you wrap a washcloth around it whenever you go to grab it and use it, because that handle does get cold, and we all know what happens with warm things and cold metal. Yep. Christmas story, need I say more? So, and then you just boom, and my kids like it because this makes it even easier for them to make their own iced tea. Mom doesn't have to help them scoop the ice. They can do every aspect of it themselves. So, alright, there we go. Thanks for coming along in this video and seeing a quick, easy, cheap life hack for a freezer ice basket. Alright guys, see you in the next one. And remember, stay positive, because you can make easy, simple things out of small price and have an actual life hack anytime. Bye guys.